Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day at time of this recording, guys. I've been off of YouTube for a while because I've been busy, as you see. So if you see in the background, I am going to be working from home today. So today I'm going to be working on a 2025 Honda Passport. So it came in for a ceramic coating, guys. Getting ready for that winter, guys. We are in Chicago. Winter does get crazy here. So just go ahead, turn you around, and show you what kind of Honda Passport, guy. This is a beautiful green color. It's like a green metallic. So guys, yeah, let's go ahead and turn you guys around and show you this beautiful car. No matter what brand new car, you're always gonna need an iron removal. Hopefully you guys can see that through the camera. Look at that. Guys, I am going to show you the miles on this vehicle. It is a brand new car. Off the lot, straight to me. To get this vehicle protected with a ceramic coating, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. Look at that. Alright guys, here goes the Pilot. It is a beautiful, I just read the Maroni. It is an ash green metallic. Guys, this is a beautiful truck. Nice color. Love the color. Love the color. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick the mileage. Kitchen, a brand new vehicle. Where's the miles? And you guys can see it right there. 173, not even 200 miles on the vehicle. And we have it here to get it ready for winter. Get the ceramic coating on this vehicle. Let's go ahead and show you guys. It is a Trail Sport, so I guess they're going to go off-roading in the future. Beautiful, beautiful color. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to show you the interior, guys. I am going to do a light cleaning in the interior, but I'm not going to record that. I'm going to show you guys end of the result when we're done. Nice combo colors. Beautiful. All right, guys. Let's go ahead, find out what combination we're going to start working with, and deal with the coating. Alright guys, for any vehicle that I'm going to, of course, polish, ceramic coat, guys, I am always going to use a panel white. We're going to make sure everything is out of the paint before I even polish. This is one of my steps that I do. A lot of people do this before they put the coating. I do this before I polish, because the polisher that I'm using, it is Dr. Beasley NSP 45. That's the one I'm going to be using. Guys, it is a primer finish. So with that, so I really don't have to do this in the last step. I just do it now. Make sure everything's out of the paint. And after that, polish, and now go ahead and put on the coating. Guys, with this product, we don't need a lot. I'm going to show you how much I'm using. Look at that. It's not a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and start. And two, spread it out and go ahead. I believe with 2 passes, guys, it should be good. Again, I checked the paint gauge. I'm gonna check the thing with you guys. I already did. And this paint doesn't have no like swirls, no harsh scratches, nothing like that. Guys, it's gonna give us a nice depth and gloss. It's pretty grabby. Guys, it is kind of grabby because it is kind of chilly here in Chicago. It's supposed to say 60. Alright guys, you guys might have questions like, Israel, why are you polishing the vehicle if you don't need to? The reason I do this, the polishing stage, even if a brand new vehicle, the reason I polish, because again guys, I don't know what the dealer put on the paint. They could have put their own waxes, they could have put their own sealant. We do not know that. This is the reason why we go ahead do a light polish, especially on a brand new vehicle. That's the reason I like polishing the vehicle. Doesn't matter if it's a brand new vehicle or 5-year-old vehicle, a 10-year-old vehicle, 20, 30, 40-year-old car. It's always good to polish the vehicle. It's just to make sure the ceramic coating, it is bonding to that paint. So they say if that coating, it says a 3-year coating, we want that coating to last up to that 3 years. Or if it's a 5-year, or it's a 6 years, or a 8-year, or a 10-year coating. This is the reason why we do what we do. It is just to make sure that the products that we're using on your guys' vehicle, because you guys are paying high premium prices to get your vehicle ceramic coated. So we got to make sure we're using top-notch stuff and do it the right way. All right, so also, we don't have to polish to get your vehicle ceramic coated, but that's the way I will work. I just want to make sure that ceramic coating that we're going to use is going to bond to the paint. If you don't want to, we don't have to. But here in Pure Detailing, I will polish your vehicle. All right, guys, I just finished this door right here. It gives me a little bit more depth on the color. Hopefully you guys can see it through the camera, but without the, if you guys were here, you'll see the difference. This is a little bit lighter, and this side is a little bit darker. I hope I could catch up that in the camera, man. It kind of looks the same, but here, where how I'm looking at it, I'm not even looking in the camera. This here looks lighter. This side looks darker and richer, and this is just the polish. I just finished polishing the whole vehicle. Guys, this vehicle came out looking amazing. So the next thing we're going to do, we are going to polish that glass. This is what I'm going to be using. PNS Clarity Cream. So the reason I'm going to polish it is because we don't know. Same thing, we didn't know what they put on the paint. We don't know what they put on the glass. It might have some minor water spots on it. It might not. It's just this is going to assure me that the glass coating I'm going to use and bonds to this glass. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and start polishing. All right, guys, we just finished polishing. Again, we don't have to do heavy work on this. Again, we don't know if it had light little water spots. We don't know if it has any waxes or sealant on it. So this is the reason why I'm doing this. It's just to assure me when I put on the ceramic coating, the glass ceramic coating. Yes, there is a specific one for glass coatings. It's just to bond with these glass. All right, guys. Basically, this vehicle's all done. The next step is ceramic coating this whole vehicle. All right, guys. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys. The glass coating we're gonna go ahead and use. We're gonna use Armor Detail Supply. That's the one we're gonna be using today to coat that glass. Of course, we gotta prime the pad. And go ahead, install. Simple as that. I know you guys heard of Rain-X. So let's say this is like Rain-X, but in steroids. This should last about good a year, 2 years. Do a crosshatch pattern. All right. Let's wait. I'm seeing the sweating effect on the glass coating. All right, guys, now this glass is protected for the next 2 years or so. Bug guts, the rain, everything, it'll be flying off. Of course, God forbid, your wiper goes out and you're in the expressway. This glass coating will help you out until you get it fixed, I guess. Yes, guys. Two towel method, same way as we do in the paint. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this glass in front and see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, the start of the show, the coating, brand new. Let's go ahead and open her up. Easier way to open that from behind. Get the stuff out. All right, so guys, it does bring its own gloves. It brings its own pad, but I'm gonna use my own, the ones I get. So I'll just go ahead and crack her open. Prime this pad. And start coating the vehicle. All right, start from here. Good. All right, guys, right here, as you see, the beading effect of the coating. That means that is bonding to the paint. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do the leveling. Get the leveling towel. Again, guys, gentle, no rough. Just let the towel do this job. Let me zoom out. You guys can see better. Sorry about that. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the yellow towel and buff to perfection. Guys, I wish you guys were here. You guys could feel this towel underneath it. It is very, very slick. All right, guys, I'm going to continue, and I'll see you guys in a bit. For you to be a couple seconds. For me, maybe a good hour. All right. All right, guys. Finally, this project is almost done. I just finished ceramic coating the whole vehicle. The only thing I got left for tomorrow morning is going to be, of course, the interior and all the trimmings. Guys, what I'm going to use for the trim is going to be the Gtechniq C4. That's what I'm going to use for tomorrow. I'm going to let the coating sit, let it cure for a couple hours before I put on the C4 trim. So, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have yourself a good night. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good night's sleep. Hi, guys. It's the following day. We let the ceramic coating cure for a couple hours from since 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, all the way up to 7 o'clock this morning. It's about a good more than 10 hours. So now we're going to go ahead and finish up this vehicle with the trim. We are going with the C4 for the trim coating. Then after that, guys, I am going to do the interior, finish it off with the tire shine, and this vehicle is done. Now, see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I forgot to tell you guys when the box, what it includes, of course, the coating itself and these little small little applicators. And of course, a Geon sticker. So guys, this is what it brings. Of course, it has the instruction. I put it somewhere. I forgot where I put it at. So this is what it brings if you guys do decide to get that. All right. Let's go ahead. Ooh. I like the applicators. Perfect for this. Look at that, how rich it gets. All right, guys, if you want to know, this is what I'm using, trying to get in here. This little applicator can't make it, so I found this. I forgot where I got this from. Get all that in there. Nice and protected. Oh, shoot. It's a nice little swab. Now in here, I couldn't get it with this, so I got it in there with this. Now everything is in there, looking at its best. So the guy. All right, guys. As you see, the difference of the front panel right here, how it came darker and richer, and looking back here, and it's still that it still gives us that factory look. It gives us that nice depth of shine, the clarity on that plastic trim. Look at that. Let me back you guys up a little bit. Guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Again, guys, you never know what I'll be working on, guys. My apologies. I did a Hummer. I did an RV. Guys, it was time crunch. I really didn't want to record. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I wasn't going to show you guys the whole interior, but I'm going to show you the quick process of what I do. So, I got this is Pulsar. I got it in this bottle. So I guess, guys, again, it's a brand new car. We don't need heavy cleaning. Couple spray on the towel. We're going to go ahead and wipe it down. Make sure everything in here is clean before we go ahead and protect it. All right, that's just nice and wiped down, nice and clean. All right. All right, guys, the next thing I'm going to use is Coach Kemi TC Top Star. That's where we're gonna protect all this right here. A little bit goes a long way. And now you're gonna see the darkness, the richness on these plastic and rubber, leather. Yes, we are gonna knock this down a little bit because we don't want that super shiny, but it will stay looking at its best. Of course, all in here gets all that. Door handles. All right, guys, finally, this project is done. Guys, this car came out looking amazing, guys. When I take this car out to the sun, guys, you guys got to see how beautiful it came out, guys. So no further ado, guys. If you like this channel, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Guys, you never know what I'll be working with. So yes, unfortunately, I was working with an RV. I apologize. I did not record that. And I did a Hummer also. The Hummer had a ceramic coating, and the RV was just a buff and a wax. Buff, polish, and a wax, just the outside. So, guys, my apologies. So, let's go no further ado. Let's take this beautiful Honda Passport. We're going to go ahead and take her outside and see it underneath the sun, and hopefully see you guys at the next one.